Alright, so we have a big breaking news update for you guys concerning one Jofra Archer. It feels like he's been in the news a lot recently, and unfortunately, it's not been for the right reasons. We remember that he's been struggling a lot with injuries in recent times. He was ruled out of the IPL 2023, and Chris Jordan had been signed as his replacement for the Mumbai Indians. And well, now news has emerged. It's been officially confirmed by the England and Wales Cricket Board that Jofra Archer will not take part in a single test match during the English summer. That means he is in fact out of not just the one-off test against Ireland, the squad for which has been announced, but as also potentially the Ashes. He's not going to be playing in any of those, and the reason for that is that in fact, if you go over the let's say statement that has come out, it comes along with the squad for the one-off test against Ireland, and the statement says that Sussex fast bowler Jofra Archer has been ruled out for the rest of the summer after recent scans revealed he sustained a recurrence of a stress fracture to his right elbow. He will now spend time with the England and Sussex medical teams who will work on his injury management. So there's no timeline yet as to when exactly this return is going to happen. We don't really know when exactly it is that he'll be making a return to international or competitive cricket. That is just the kind of rotten luck that Archer has been suffering in recent times when it comes to injuries. You remember he was out for most of, if not all of last year, and he did play towards the end in the SA20, which was the inaugural edition of the SA20 in the South African domestic circuit. He played there for MI Cape Town, made a bit of an impact, then played some international matches for England, and thereafter he did also feature in the IPL, although his form in the IPL was pretty sketchy at best, but then was ruled out. In fact, he also had surgery on his elbow, a minor surgical operation in Belgium thereafter. And well, now unfortunately, he's been ruled out of the rest of the summer. And you could argue and say that, is this a massive blow for England? Well, yes and no. Yes, because Jofra Archer is the kind of player who can very much improve the prospect or the quality of any team he enters. Lest we forget the kind of impact he had for England, both in the white ball and red ball scene when he was introduced into their playing 11. So obviously, it is worth noting that it's not the smallest of blows for them. He instantly improves the quality of the squad regardless of what form he is in. But the other side is that, well, England have managed just fine without him in recent times, and they do have plenty of fast bowling options to fall back on. In fact, I'll quickly go over the squad for the test in that test against Ireland. It is Ben Stokes, James Anderson, Johnny Bairstow, Stuart Broad, Harry Brook, Zach Crawley, Ben Duckett, Dan Lawrence, Jack Leach, Ollie Pope, Matthew Potts, Ollie Robinson, Joe Root, Chris Wokes, and Mark Wood. So plenty of fast bowling options there. So England should be fine in that regard. But given that it did seem likely that they would be with with Jofra Archer during this particular stretch, and remember this summer is a key one. There's an Ashes there. There's a World Cup coming up later in the year. You don't want to fit Jofra Archer. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like he's going to be taking part in any of the matches of the summer, and his return as of now remains unknown. We'll be doing a more detailed video on this as the day comes along. Right now, this is the breaking news update. For those of you who are just joining us, Jofra Archer has been ruled out of the English summer. He's not going to be taking part in any of England's major test matches. Thank you for joining us, though. Again, if you enjoy our work, please don't forget, like, share, subscribe, tap the bell, leave us a comment, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, follow us across social media platforms as well. For now, bye-bye.